What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Retro Lounge. We are about to get ourselves back into some Conan Exiles tonight. My goals tonight, I've got the fort is pretty well finished. My goals tonight are stockpile of supplies I'm going to need, make sure that we can get out there, explore a little bit, try to get my levels up, and hope and pray that we don't die too horribly. It's been getting a little bit easier to survive in this game as, you know, I've progressed a little bit here and a little bit there. But things are definitely coming along nicely. We've got the whole outside done. I'm working on getting the palisades put all the way around the outside of the building. You'll see that here in just a moment. I want to take a moment to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. Let's go ahead and power up our stream, shall we? Alright, power up is ready. Let's play. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to get back in here real quick. We are on the first floor of our building right now. We're going to take a quick step outside. I've been trying to pick up as many branches as I can possibly find because I need a ton. I do need a ton of these. So we've got that, but there is the outside of the building that I've been working on for the past 3 days. It's a lot of diligent work that got put into it. A lot of stone, a lot of wood. I've had to repair my tools. I can't count how many times anymore. I think more than I've got fingers and toes. But we're going to go ahead and get back in here. Actually, now that I've got everything fully charged up and ready to go, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves some more ironstone, because I need to start making iron bars and getting those on supply, and luckily I know where a spot is. So we're going to get over there and we're going to clear out the spider that's in my way, and then we're going to go from there. And lucky for me, my cat's going to come and help me today. Hope you guys had a great, wonderful Monday. I know Mondays are usually dreadful for a lot of people, including me, but, you know, you just gotta get through it and put Monday behind you. I actually had to start the day out. I had to go back to the doctor's office to get released to be able to go back to work, so I will be going back to a regular streaming schedule with this week. I'm gonna kind of miss not being able to do the everyday thing, but, you know, you gotta make money to pay the bills. Pretty much what it is. Right, there's an extra, that's why. There's an extra one of you down here. Great, so I gotta fight 2 of these guys. Alright, we got that one down. Let's start healing up a little bit. Alright. I see that next one. There he is. Let's get him. Alright, taking a little bit of damage there. Not too bad though, not too bad. I'm not dealing with those guys, right? Or not skinning them or anything like that. They're really not worth much. But that should give me a free shot now. Getting right up here. Actually, while I'm up this way, I'll do a double shot. I'll get the ironstone that I know I can get, and then I'll go for some extra coal. That thing's randomly disappearing on me. This is like the day of disappearances, I swear. Ironstone disappeared on me the first time I hit it. During the countdown, my timer disappeared for a split second. I don't know what's going on with that today. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we've got that front little area there is done. I know there's more around the back here. Gonna avoid that one spider that likes to hide behind that rock. Gotta keep an eye on him. He's a cheeky little bastard. And I'm gonna put my 45-minute timer up. I'm actually using a timer on my Stream Deck to remind me to actually get up and stretch every once in a while. So about every 45 minutes or so, I'll be getting up to do just that. And then, you know, just rest for a couple minutes, we'll get back at it. This will complete this whole area. Good. And just in time, too, because I'm going to have to repair. This is what I mean. It seems like every so many runs, I actually have to go back and repair all my stone tools. I want to get those upgraded to steel, or up to iron. A, because I'll get more out of it. And on top of that, it'll actually make it a whole lot better for farming stuff like this. We're gonna stick closer to the wall. WWE Rocker, how you doing tonight? Thanks for popping in. How's your day been so far? We're gonna go around the corner here. Hopefully there isn't that other surprise little cheeky bastard. You know, there's usually 2 or 3 of them floating around. Looks like I think I got them both, so or maybe I didn't. Nope, alright, I think they're up there. Okay. We should be okay. First time on Mixer? Glad to have you here. I actually just started here not too long ago. I streamed for the better part of 2 years on Twitch and just wasn't enjoying it anymore, so I figured I'd try something different, and I've been here for about 2 weeks, actually enjoying it so far. But I'm definitely glad you popped in tonight. Let's see. Like I said, I know I need a whole bunch of this stuff. Also don't want to deviate too far from my base because I don't have the sandstorm mask. And that'd be the last thing I'd need, would be to get mauled by the sandstorm, the incoming sandstorm. At least if I'm this close to my base, I can kind of trek it back and not have to worry too much about it. We're not going any further that way. We're going to go ahead and head off on the opposite side. Pretty sure, because I know there's some coal over here as well. Yeah, I can see it directly up ahead there. Got coal and ironstone on this side that I'm going to... I don't have to worry about stone or anything like that, because stone or wood, because I've got all that right near my base. I've got to travel out just a little bit to get this stuff, the stuff that I need. Because this is actually what keeps my my stove and my furnace going, so that I can make my bars and everything else. Back down this way just a little bit further. Definitely don't want to go over there. I think that's going to be about all we'll do. Oh, Jesus, it's Christmas. I didn't even realize that was there. It scared the hell out of me. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Take him down, take him down. He's doing a number on me. I can't believe I jumped like that. Holy cow. Seriously cannot believe I jumped like that. My god. I haven't jumped like that since I played Dead by Daylight. Alright, I know I heard another one. Don't see it. Alright, so with that, I think we're going to make our way back to the base. I'm going to regain my composure. Holy crap. Wow. Alright. Nothing's respawned over there. Both spiders should be good and dead still. They are. Alright, so we'll have to wait for those little pockets there. Now it looks like there's a living spider back there, but that one is actually going to be dead. So it'll flip over as we get closer. At least I would hope. Yeah, that was the other one we killed. I don't know why it's just sitting there. It's really weird. Alright, so we're also gonna have to hunt some food. I've got a few gazelles right nearby that I can go and take care of. Let's take our cargo back. We'll get that dropped off. Get the coal split up between the two items that use it. And Rocker, if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. All right, let's pick these branches up while we're right here. And I know I've got some more around the back that I can do. So let's put this 31 to 32. So put the 31. There we go. And add the 31 there. And upstairs. And we're going to put the 32 on this. We're going to take those 28 bars. We're actually going to add this, and we're going to start that back up again. It's going to give me another 40 to work with. These are going to go into there. I picked up 24 more. That gives me 62. I can make 3. The only drawback to doing this, when I'm making all these palisades, is the fact that it takes 20 branches to make 1 spike, and then it takes 5 spikes to make, or 5 spikes and some twine, rather, to make the actual defensive item. So you figure for all of what I've got to put into it, I'm looking at close to 3 or so thousand. I'm gonna add that stone. We didn't pick up any wood this time around. Not a big deal. Store that. Gotta clear out the inventory. Here. And there are other people on this server, so I'm actually waiting for them to walk by and they're gonna see this. And I left it open for a reason so that they can actually pop it open and there's nothing in it. Alright. No, I can pick out, there's some more back here that I can pick. I've been offline for a few hours and everything had actually, no. Didn't respawn. Okay. Not a big deal. Alright, let's... Oh, I actually have got more over there that I can go after. Okay. Well, first things first, we're going to need to re-up our food, so let's go ahead and get the gazelles. At least the ones that don't run away. If they run away, I can't catch them. We'll get some flesh out of it. No, all we got were hides. That's perfectly okay. Go over this way. I know there's a few more down and in the gully that's in front of me here. That, and I can refill my water skin and get a drink myself. All right, so let's go ahead. There we go. Well, I'm thinking about it. Because branches are in large supply down here. Nope. Thought I saw one, but I didn't. So for every 20 of these, I can get one spike, and then for every 5 spikes, I can get another defense. And also, by doing all this, it helps me level up. Spider didn't think I saw it back there. I knew it was there. Let's see. that. We're going to chop that one down. Thought there was a second one back further. Okay, let's go ahead and get this that up. Alright, there we go. We got some flesh out of that. Good. $36. Getting dry wood and branches. I don't quite remember what the dry wood's actually used for, but I'm sure it'll come up in something down the road as I continue to craft. Pick up a few more branches. I know I'm well over 40. I think I might even be close to 60, so that'll definitely give me at least one more palisade spike to put up. 64, okay. See that one right there. Got that. Out of stamina, so we gotta slow down just a little bit here. Get all these picked up. These little small ones, they always respawn real quick. It's the big log in the tree that actually pop up right there. They take a while to come back. So I've got 72. We're gonna run those upstairs. Base. Spikes. Oh. After 3, we're gonna wait for those to finish, and we'll take another bit of defense. How long? It's got 6 more to go, so it's almost done. Let's get the meats downstairs. Get those on the stove. Start that up. Okay. While we're waiting for that stuff to finish, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this stuff away. Horns, okay. I'm gonna get some more plant fiber because I'm gonna make some additional torches. For whatever reason, I can't get them to actually sit on the walls the way I'd like, or on these pillars the way I'd like them to. So, kind of the reason why I had to do like around the exterior and then put a basically a brazier in the middle. Go too far. That, and I gotta keep an eye out because I never know when the next sandstorm is gonna. We're gonna get in here and get all the plant fiber we possibly can. Lately, I've been taking all the plant fiber I can get my hands on and turning it into twine, but actually, yeah, I think I'm going to keep doing that for right now. I really don't need any more torches unless I decide to outline, or basically outline the area where I'm at so everything's well lit. Ultimately, my goal is going to be to actually get the spikes all the way around the exterior of my building and then along that back area over there, just for safety reasons. Because on the server, it gets kind of deadly because of the fact that you've got to deal with not only the sandstorms, but you've also got purges that occur where just groups of people will come through and try to beat your butt. We can't have that. Alright, so we're gonna finish up with this. Got more than enough stone and enough wood for right now that I can focus on the other stuff that I do need. That's actual true. So yeah, I gotta get a couple of traps put in over here. That's already blocked off, so I don't have to worry about it on that side. Eating, yeah. I'm trying to curb my cursing, but I don't really see that happening. So. All right, with that, got just about 100. And there we go. I got 100. Okay. And it takes 3. 3 to make the twine. I want to do torches. 1 wood and 5 plant fibers. So I could make 25. I think we'll actually do that. Yeah, I've got enough twine for right now, and I can always pick that stuff up readily. Eventually, I'm going to have to move these boxes, but just not at the moment. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to create 25 torches. Or 20. I am. I've been slowly but surely trying to work at it. It just ain't going nowhere, so I may as well just say screw it and just be myself. I'm gonna have to get used to using this thing again. Alright, food is done, I know that. Pick that up. Torch is being crafted. Alright, all the iron is done. Let's go ahead and get that out of the furnace. And into the blacksmith. Knock it off. The armor is back. Could have swore I did. Huh? Hey. Jeez. Swore. Where is it? I need 240, 20. Yeah, I could. I'm pretty sure I'm. I thought I did. All right, never mind. We'll just get it. We'll get it made now. Nope, I'm gonna have to come back down and do that after I go grab some twine from upstairs. I'm gonna be all over the damn place. I can tell you that right now. I'll be running up and down the stairs, doing all this stuff just because. Hold down. There we go. The armor is bench made. There it is. Get that crafted. We'll get that put upstairs. We have to get down. Thank you. The cat has not left my side since I've been home for the entire week. And I tell you, she's made my leg look like frickin' Swiss cheese. I'm in so much pain from her. But she's a good girl. I take that back. So we're done with this. We can put all this stuff back because we don't need all of this in inventory now. Got those extra iron bars I'm gonna do something with, and I think for me to turn those into bracketed, I need branches. Oh, that's right, those are done upstairs. Okay. I've got 14 in there. Let's go ahead and get all of this moved into here. I liked it better when these stacked. I didn't have to worry about it so much. A lot of torches to have to move. Go. All right. Put the twine back in here because that's usable here. Put that right there. Okay. So I can make 16 for right now. Let those get worked on. We'll get this put in here. And eat all this stuff. Got the poop on the floor. Because we're civilized barbarians around here. We just throw our shit right on the floor when we're done with it. Alright, now I need to get that on inventory. Where do I want to put this? We're going to put it on that wall right over there. Don't push it too far because I don't need it sticking through the wall. It's not good. So now I can start making different types of armor. Let's see. So I need medium chest padding, iron bars. Yeah, we're gonna put together the Aquilonian stuff. Might actually help us survive a little bit better. So, gotta start making leather. So we're gonna take this and this. We're gonna take that upstairs. That might have been. All that right in there, just like that. So we're gonna take the skins upstairs. We're gonna put those on into the tanner. That's gonna give us enough to make. That's 23. That's really not bad. We'll have 23 leather to start. Might have to turn. It's not working. I expected it. Okay, so actually it would have helped if I would have put these other two. Alright, cool. And it's allowing me to make tar, which is even better because that'll help. Jakes, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Good to see you again. Start picking up on this stuff. Alright. Let's take these upstairs. We're gonna make those last 4 torches. So what do you think of the new home? Especially with the statues at the very top. Actually doing a lot better. I had my doctor's appointment this morning to get released to go back to work. I'll be starting again. More than likely, I'll be back on Wednesday. So unfortunately, that means my being able to stream every day is gonna slow down again and go back to normal. But I'll still be here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Schedule permitting, of course. I have been incredibly busy with this place. I've got it about half encircled with spike traps. Got to here, and I just have to finish all the way around to there. Actually, I have not. Did you send one today? I didn't get one. Or are you talking from last night? Yesterday? Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I think I was think I was either busy with stream at that point, or actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was streaming at that point. So I did get it, and I do apologize for not responding. I'm waiting for somebody else from the server to pop by and see that, because I know that's going to crack somebody up. Go and add these to the artisan table. Those last 4 bracketed. Alright, while those are finishing up, I'm gonna go grab myself a little bit more coffee. Be back in a second. I tell you, what kind of lunatic drinks coffee at 9 o'clock at night? This guy. Alright, let's go ahead and take those torches out. We're going to see if we can get them to actually sit the right way. It's like there's a very specific spot. And unfortunately... Alright, that works. See if I can get these. Alright. It looks like I'm gonna have to use the corners. That's... Hey, that works for me. Actually, now at night, it'll make it just that much better. Let's see. Now it's just going to be a matter of finding just the right spot. We'll keep them on the interior. It's actually getting better. I've got a few of the crafting stations I'm going to need. I've got them upstairs already. I may or may not. I'm not sure. But I am considering actually taking and building up onto a 3rd level. Get up there. Because the only thing that's up here right now, what heck will turn. There we go. Now we can get up there. Okay. So I've got all this area to work with. I can actually make a modified miniature version of a 3rd floor, because this is basically just going to be set out the way it is. But these are the statues that you can see from the ground floor. I figured that would actually be a nice touch to put up there as I look down and survey over my domain, and then fall to my impending doom. Jesus, I killed myself. Oh my god, no. Well, at least I'm right off. Oh my god. Alright, gotta go outside and clean up the mess. Take all. Put all the clothes back on. Put the weapons back in place. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all sometimes. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, is doing a partial third, and then if I really want to go for a fourth floor, I can kind of build it out and over the top of all that, so it should actually work just fine, really. Because then all I'd have to do is basically to get in there, you just build a set of stairs, whether it be along the edge over here or just basically back to back them right here. I've got options. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I can't make anything else just yet. I have to wait on all that. Hey, door hadn't closed. Now it is. See if we can find some more food here while I'm thinking about it. Actually, we're gonna get gruesome and really clean up the mess. Can't have one of my own corpses just kind of lingering about. And I mean, you might talk about food. Stop that! I can't eat. I just can't see me, looking at my own eyeball. Any of the gazelles respawned? Yes. Alright, so yeah, we're going for some extra food. Alright, we did get some flesh out of that. Good. Okay. Try to keep that stuff off my menu bar. Which I'm gonna actually eat and try to replenish some of my health. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean, I've got the first two floors are completely done. Now it's just a matter of deciding whether I want to do a third floor and how I want to do it. Actually, I may actually take the stairs out and connect them from the outside. Because once I get all these spikes put into place, this place is going to be tough to get into. And yeah, I mean, it is too wide, so I could actually just build stairs right straight up and into there. What do you think? I mean, do you think that'd be a feasible idea? Do the stairs from the exterior? I could put them like right here. Figure out where the other door is. Secondary door. The door from the second floor is right there. Okay. Yep, right there. Okay. So from this one right here, basically from this location here, build the stairs straight on up right into there. Well, actually, no. I'd have to go one back. So we'll do it from here, I think. Oh, no. Do it from here. Otherwise, it'll be hella crazy to try to get into it. So I'm gonna try that out. Because that'll maximize my my space. Stairs, I'm gonna, instead of actually doing anything special with them, I'm just gonna stairs instead. This way, like I said, I can maximize my floor space. And I'm notorious for doing this, so don't be surprised. I'll build something, I will like it for a little bit, and then I won't like it anymore, and I'll go and change it. So I'll just have 2 ceiling pieces to put back in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna I gotta make regular stairs, so those can go and get put into storage. So I'm gonna put those in there. I'm gonna put those in there. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna actually get rid of those and get them out of inventory. Bring out the stone, the wood. We're gonna build 4 sets of stairs. Do them with rails though. Alright, it's just like that. Okay, so it's gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Than that. Alright. 1. As soon as 4 of those are built, we're gonna go ahead and put the stone and the wood back in the box. Alright, so everything is good. Those can go right back in there. Now we're going to go outside. We're going to stair. There, okay. Take those. Got those in right there. Where's my other door is right, not doing, see, the other door is right there. Alright, so to get to the 3rd floor then, we're gonna go right here. Take that out, okay. Now we've got access to the upstairs. And it's all from the inside as opposed to the outside. Or rather, the outside as opposed to the inside. No big deal. I need 2 of those. And then I need, I'm gonna need like 2 more of those. Oh, actually I've got. Alright, so let's bring out stone, wood, and high. 6 door. Actually, I think I've got enough. Alright, we'll see how many we need. I'm gonna put all that back for it. I'm gonna fill this in. Should only be 3. It is. Okay, good. Outer face, outer face. Alright, so that gives us that little safety net there. And we're gonna do the exact same thing. Well, yeah, because it's, I mean, I was just looking at it going, wait a minute, that's not right. But no, it is. It's fine. Because this is going to be completely all the way around the outside, well, at least to there. I may actually. Yeah, we'll be good with that. Yeah. Because these actually take up quite a bit of space, so unless I move them, these may actually get moved up another level. We'll figure it out. Alright, so for the time being, we've actually got, I've got accessibility to all floors. But now I've maximized my floor space again. That works. I just have to run outside. Water. More water. Oh, wrong. I'm hitting the wrong one. That's why. Okay. Now it's good. Now it's good. So we're gonna put those back in there. Let me go count how many. I gotta count how many pieces I'm gonna need as far as fencing goes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. 7, 8, 20. So I need 29. 29 of them. Alright, let's see, what else we got? Alright. Making a couple of real quick checks. Go. Alright, so let's run downstairs. We're gonna start making a whole bunch of railings. What we can make out of this. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. That'll give me 24. We're gonna let those make. More to go. I'm down and under. Alright, cat. Go down. And we're gonna take our walls. So I know these have absolutely no weight to them whatsoever, so we can grab those, and then I'll make the rest of the walls that I need afterwards. Actually, I only 7 of those for the upstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up just redoing the whole thing. I'll take the statues down temporarily, get those stored away, get the whole start of the upstairs built, and we'll just keep right on going. I may go 3, I may go 4 floors. I don't know yet. Figure it out as we go. All right, so I can start making my way up there, and we can start laying down these fences. So for the most part, this will take care of the majority of it anyway. And then ultimately, I'll just have to move all that stuff. I knew the harvesting of the couple thousand stone and wood was going to come in really, really handy. So we're 5 away, and then we'll come back in. We'll pick up all these walls, and I know this is going to be nowhere near what I'm going to need. Let's get these passed. Ideally, what I'd like to do is get this up to almost the same height as that rock wall straight over, and build myself a bridge from one of these floors to over there. Oh. All right, that sound there means that's gonna be time for my first little stretch break here. So give me just a second to finish this up, and I can run downstairs and into safety. Up all these standing torches. Not needed up here. That was not cool. No. cancel. Why will you not let me pick that up? There we go. Finally. I got terrified for a minute there. I actually thought that it was going to be like... that I was going to lose what I was doing. Alright, so we got all that picked up. Run downstairs to the second floor and back inside. Water. Go. Alright, I will be back in just a few moments. Alright, sorry about the extra time there, guys. I had a few extra things I wanted to take care of real quick. We've got that all in place. I've got the walls on me. Actually, I've got the windows, and yeah, I've got 18 walls, so I'm gonna go downstairs and pick up the other ones. Alright, let's get in here, get these walls out of storage. Put all that back in there because we really don't need them. So that's alright, we're good, we're good. Drop these down onto my hotbar. Alright. So our door for this one, first door is there, our second door is there. It means that our third door go here. We're gonna outer face those there, and we're gonna put a single window there. It's gonna go right there, even though right now it's just looking like all we're gonna get is a fantastical view of that statue's butt. That's gonna be about it. Yep, I told you I'd be back. Alright, let's get line up. There we go. Alright. Start. When that happens. Alright, so we're gonna outer face this whole area. It's always harder putting the bottom pieces down. Once I get started on the second portion of it, it's not so bad. Need to make sure that everything sits right. Okay, I'm gonna have to move him. Alright, so we're gonna pick these guys up for right now because they're really not needed there. Alright. And I don't think they weigh anything. Alright, they weigh a little bit. Giant statues like that, they only weigh 8 pounds. I'll never understand it. Outer face. Make sure the facings are going the right direction. Fine, get on there. Does not want to connect there. Alright, so we'll pick that up and we'll try it this way. See if that maybe. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. When it tries to outsmart you, you outsmart it. That's the only way you can do it. So of course, yeah, the fun is always makes you take it slow when you're doing it this way because you gotta make sure that you're turning each one, get them lined up right. Got 4 walls left, and that's gonna be just enough to finish it. They changed. Are you talking actual creative? I'm gonna have to check it out. Ever since I started playing Playground, I really haven't messed too much with creative itself. Alright, so we need more. We gotta make some more. Gonna hurt. All right, I can always re-up my supplies. I'm not too concerned about it. Could have actually taken account on how many more I needed. It says we can make 56. We'll make 20 to start with. All right, so we're gonna kind of chill out here for a moment. Let those build. Decided to switch over. Taking a job. Okay, I wasn't sure. Like I said, I have not, ever since I started playing Playground with a group of friends, I have not touched creative at all. There, so I know where they're at. I've got adequate lighting everywhere. I mean, it's a little bit of shadow, which is good. Makes it a little bit more ambient. I gotta eat. And I'm still way over encumbered, so I can't even move. I mean, if I wanted to move, it would basically be just a snail's pace. Throw all that in there, and we're gonna make yummy yummy. We're gonna have some cooked human flesh. I really honestly thought you were being serious there. Open the box. That's all right. So that's done. Good. All this can go back in. I'm not going to do any walls just yet. Primary concern is to get back up here and finish the fencing all the way around. See how many more we're going to need for it. And I actually almost made just the right amount. I need four more of those to finish the whole thing. I think I've got a door frame down there, and I think I got a door. If I don't have a door, I can make one easy. Drink more water. I do have a door frame. Okay. So pull this back out. Four more fences. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Just gonna let those build, and then we'll take those upstairs, and we'll have the fence all the way around and the lower portion of the so we're gonna take those, run that to the second floor because that's where all my twine is. And simple wooden door. Oh, craft one door. That's done. We're gonna go ahead and just pop this wood into there for right now because I don't need it on me. Out the door we go and upstairs. Let's get this put in. Go. Door on there. Looks good. Let's lock up the last These. All right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 4, 30, 36. 36 up, okay. And for nothing else, I can use this just for doing laps. I mean, good. Alright. Go ahead, gonna pick that wood up and take it. Alright, so we need to make 36 walls. A whole bunch of pillars. So we're just gonna bring everything into inventory. Sandstone walls. 10, 20, 30. That'll be 36, okay. And then I need 12, at least 12 of these. This is gonna wipe out my stone supply, so I'll really be doing some serious farming after this. And I'm actually getting closer to getting my level. 36,000 XP to get to level 20. But actually, I think what I'm going to do is, while all this is being made, I'm going to go ahead and take a smoke break. I will be back in a couple minutes, and we'll get the rest of the second floor going. I'll see you guys in just a few. Alright, let's go ahead and get this done. Everything is finished being made. So we're going to run all this stuff up the stairs again. And I'm almost completely maxed out on my encumbrance right now. Holy cow. Alright, so we're going to... Do I still have? I do still have them. Good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put those in there. And I know I've got to do this. It's going to look stupid for a little bit, but you'll understand why afterwards. This is basically... This supports all the wedges that actually have to go over the top. Alright, so all of those are in place. Let us go ahead and start. It's nice to be able to just stand in one spot and... Well, I might have to move a little bit here and a little bit there, but... That's about it. Get our third floor completely entombed. There we go. Just about done. Alright, so we have third floor is now started. Not very well protected from sandstorms up here just yet. I will have to make a whole bunch more pillars for the outside so I can support the roof that is actually going to cover this. Make some torches. Do the standing torches just like this. Just because I think it actually makes it look pretty darn cool. So now if I go all the way back down to the very, very bottom, and we move back, you can see we are building floor number 3. And we are going to have ourselves one hell of a fortification. And I think that puts me almost on par to actually get across to there. So I'll probably have a bridge that'll run from there all the way over to there. 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 We'll see how that'll work. Alright. Need water. Go ahead and do that real quick while we're thinking about it. We'll drink. Pick these up while we're out here. Switch over to my trusty pick. And start replenishing some of that stone that we've used. I mean, we used a shit ton of stone. Let's break down some of this stuff. Alright. I'm going to be building for maybe about another, 9:30? About another half hour to 45 minutes. We're going to switch over and do a different game here with a couple of friends. We're going to try it out, see how it works. We're going to play a game kind of like Jackbox. It's called Use Your Words. It is an interactive game, and everybody's welcome to play. I just don't want it to, it can't get to the point where it's going to violate terms of service. So, adult humor is definitely welcome. It's just keep it somewhat tasteful. Alright, so we're going to pick up all this extra loose little stuff. We're going to beat this rock down, and then we're going to repair the pick. Set the pick to repair, give it a few seconds. Alright, that's good to go. And start beating up on stuff again. Go. usually try to do about 300 to 400 stone before I run it back, so we're getting close. We're already over 300, actually. $350. 360. 90. Alright, 399. This will be the last stone. We'll run it all back. After we take out the gazelle. Alright. Well, no meat off of that one, but we did get a couple of hides. Alright, so we're going to run this inside. They can drop this in here, so that's going to put us back over 1,000 stone. I'm happy with that. I would goes in the box. Got 4 standing torches that I can use to start my upper floor. A whole bunch of stuff that I got to get out of inventory. All that copper is going to be turned into coins eventually. Once I get the ability to mint. That on there. All the torches are going to go in this box with all my building supplies. Alright. All the food together. Run upstairs. And I gotta keep an eye on my deranged cat. She's falling asleep on my lap again, and every time she does, she starts falling over, and when she falls over, that's when my leg gets assaulted. But we're gonna put this and this in here. Got enough to make another one, so we're gonna get that crafting while we're thinking about it. Move our ironstone over here. And let's go to our tanner. Right there. Alright. And we're gonna fire that back up. We're gonna make 2 more leathers out of it then. I want to take a real quick look, because I think, like I said, I think it's gonna put us at just about the right height. Might actually have to build up. I think the 4th floor is going to be too high. No, we'll have to see. Because honestly, that puts me pretty close. Of course, if I opt to actually do it, I mean, I could do it there, or I could do it over there, or Lord forbid. Nope. Go back up there. I always hate when it happens. I could try to build to straight across there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's run back downstairs. We're gonna hang out on the first. All right. So yeah, he said about a little after 10, and we'll get switching on the games. Go. My leg. No. Come here. Come here. Always got to be like right on top of me to actually get all those repaired. Excuse me. That away. Those are both repaired. these up. Get in here and start tearing down some more stone. 'Cause like I said, I'm gonna need a ton. Just to finish off that upper level, I'm gonna need a lot of stone. Alright. 160. But truthfully, I probably got enough to make everything, but I'd rather have the excess if necessary, to be able to handle it. I got one hiding right here. Up in here. 7280. Ah, broke the pick. Wasn't paying attention to its durability, so we lost that one. Now we gotta stop making a new one. That gives us 320, that's 330. A little bit more. Actually, I think when my stretch timer goes off again, I'm going to take an intermission. I'm going to power down this game. We're going to set up, use your words, and we're going to get the settings right. $430, we're good. Run this back in. Alright. Gives me 1,555. Saw that the other one was up, so we're gonna. I always look forward to when these deadwoods actually respawn, because it's guaranteed extra material right there. Clean out some of these rocks around the yard. Needs a repair. You do that while I'm thinking about it. I don't need to be replacing these things all the time. Kind of the sucky part when they break, because then it really like halts you down, and then you gotta stop and make a new one and everything else. Alright. I think we're about 1,700 now? No, 16. A little over 1625. Okay. Which, that's fine. I don't know why the bugs are like migrating back and forth. It's getting... Take those 21 sticks upstairs. In here. It's 34. We can make one more. 6 more, and then I'll have enough to make two more sets of spikes. The good thing with this is if I stick close to the wall, My shelter level stays up well enough that I don't have to worry. I can actually maneuver back and forth up and down the stairs during a sandstorm and not have to worry about taking any kind of damage, or even if I do, it should be minimal. Alright, so I need 54 wedges. No, there are like 30 or 54 square ceiling tiles. Well, I need 51 because I've got those. I think those ceiling tiles are like 31 apiece. 21 apiece. Actually, not too bad. Still got some time before the next. Or I look right over here. I always find them right down here by the riverbed. 5, 6. Sorry. See if we can. Let's get the next round started. Actually, let's see if my dead wood is actually... No, it hasn't respawned up here yet. Okay. Didn't hurt to look. Absolutely did not hurt to look. Okay. So we'll just pick up the ground spawns. Where we can find them. That place just got a whole lot bigger. One, 22. I need like 26. That'll give me the start of making the first. Cat, stop. Start feeling those claws dig in, and it's like, no, that's it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get these done. We're gonna get the... That's gonna be a habit that I'm gonna have to get used to. It's running around the outside of the building instead of the inside. Artisan table. Just put in here. Right. Bikes. Palisade brought up, and we're going to, as soon as those two, the first one of the two, we'll take the two of those, get them ready. Alright. Working on the first one, and then we'll do the other one right afterwards. Make sure we're not staring down a sandstorm here. That's like one of my biggest fears, is worrying about when the sandstorms are going to hit. Luckily, I have enough advance notice. Let's take those. Go and get these two placed. Extra these, because these sticks have already, these branches have already respawned. So we're gonna get around the corner here. We're gonna put these two in place. There. One there. Okay. See what those. Hey, with you. Why are you falling asleep all the time? All the time falling asleep. As you always fall asleep. Yes. Top of the claws. Alright. Just because they happen to be sitting right out there. Let's go ahead and refill the water skin. There it is. Alright, so we are full up on water. That thing really does come in handy. Before I was able to make one of those, I actually had to stop every so often and just go and drink and try to get back to where I was. Nothing out there. This is fun. Alright, so we're going to take... God, what do we got? Oh, somebody got eaten by a crocodile. Alright. Let's go ahead and take that. Take these upstairs, get those put in, and I think we're just gonna go ahead and chill out up here. Yeah, almost enough to make two. Alright, so doesn't have enough, right? So it takes a little bit. I think it takes like 3. But we can take those leathers. We can move those over to our armor crafting bench. Put those in there. Let's see what we can start making. Iron bars, that's a lot. Anything I can make that doesn't require either a lot of iron or Yamarishi. Oh, we don't want Apollonian. Medium boots. Yeah, everything pretty much requires it. Fish brave breach. 8 medium legging, 8 leather and 4 twine. Holy cow. Medium leather, okay. Alright, so we're definitely gonna need to go farming animals. And just really beating up on things. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my AFK here. I'm gonna do it a little early. We're going to go and get the settings checked out on words, use your words, and we'll be back maybe about 10-15 minutes or so. We'll get started on that right after this.
So, friends, it's time now for Use Your Words, the party game for funny people and their unfunny friends.